Welcome to the training video for the Skyslope integration piece for our ZipForms Plus rollout on this January 26th of 2017. Again, my name is Eric Calcone. I'm the Director of Career Development with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Properties Group. And I just wanted to create a short video here to show you about the Skyslope integration with ZipForms. So in our first training video, we showed you the basics of creating a new transaction, applying a template, completing some of those contracts and forms, and then getting those forms sent over for digital signatures. Once you get those digital signatures back from your customers and you have your fully executed agreements there set up within ZipForms, then the next step is going to be to get those forms over here into your Skyslope transaction management system. So I wanted to show you the integration piece with this because I think really the most difficult part of it is simply connecting the two accounts. But when you log into Skyslope, as you see here, you're going to access the icon on Skyslope that says the Working Documents. The Working Documents tab, once you click into it, will show you some different tabs. There's an Office Inbox, Personal Documents, Office Documents, and Rejected Offers tabs. You may have nothing in these tabs, but what I wanted to show you is this last tab you can see is a ZipForms tab. Now, when you click this button for the first time, ZipForm is going to ask you to enter your ZipForms login and password. Please double check your welcome email from ZipForms. Again, it should have your account information in there along with the new password that you've selected for ZipForms. Once you've enabled Skyslope to speak directly to ZipForms, then as you see here on the screen, anytime you click on the ZipForms tab, you'll be looking, this is a window directly into what you have going on in your ZipForms program. On the left-hand side over here, you'll see a list of any transactions that you've created in the ZipForms platform. And when you click on any of these, over here on the right-hand side in the main part of the screen, these are all the different contract forms and documents that are part of that transaction. So for instance, if these forms were sent for signatures and are now updated within your transaction, you can now apply these to any of the transactions that exist within your Skyslope transaction management system. So to do that, you're going to simply highlight any of the forms that you'd like to assign over to any of your transactions. Highlight them here by placing a little check mark next to their name. And I'll just take a minute here and select them all. Okay, a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be everything. And now you'll see that now I have the ability to simply say assign. And it's showing you a list up here in red of all the different documents that will be assigned over to the transaction. And down at the bottom here is the list of all the transactions that you have set up in Skyslope. So before you transfer your contracts from ZipForms into Skyslope, you do need to make sure that you've set a transaction up in the property name in Skyslope. Then it's simple and easy. You can simply use that window to move over all of your documents here by clicking the Assign button, and they will be assigned directly to the transaction here in Skyslope. That should make things much easier for you to then, within each transaction in Skyslope, you'll be able to access your transaction. For instance, here we are, Banner Elk in Valrico. We can then access our Documents tab to view any of the documents that have been moved over from Skyslope over into, from DigiSign, or excuse me, from ZipForms into the Skyslope system. So I wanted to just create a separate video showing you a little bit about the integration with Skyslope. Hopefully this is going to make our lives that much easier in terms of you can begin all of your contracts and documents right there in the ZipForms platform, complete them, have them sent for signatures, and then when you get them back and you have executed agreements, you can create a transaction here in Skyslope and then simply link the two accounts to be able to move all the documents right from your ZipForms transaction right here into your Skyslope. There shouldn't be a need anymore to print anything out or having to scan it or upload PDFs. We do have that ability if there are separate documents that you need to upload into either ZipForms or Skyslope. You can simply upload them. Keep an eye out. A couple things I want to mention at the end here. We are going to send out a link to ZipForms. Does have a separate YouTube library with full 45 minutes to an hour length videos that will take you into a much deeper dive into understanding the ZipForms platform. We also have our technology trainer, Karen Selby. She'll be offering some live training on the ZipForms Plus program over the course of the next few months. So she offers those at our South Tampa West Shore location. So please feel free to take advantage of any of the training that we have available. And I will be offering webinars. So there's going to be two webinars offered on Friday, January 27th, one at 10 a.m. and one at 3 p.m. Will be live instructor-led webinars. And then we will be offering, going forward, there'll be at least one or two webinars per week on this. So if you don't get a chance to attend any of our initial launch webinars, please feel free to keep an eye on Cabernet Corner and take a look at our webinar schedule. We want to make sure that everyone, all of our agents, have a good understanding of this platform because we know that this is going to be a fantastic replacement and should bring our management of our contracts and documents and forms really into the 21st century with the latest technology available. So I want to thank you all for listening in to our initial ZipForms training. I hope that you seek out some of our additional training resources. And please, you can email me. The best place to email me is at training@bhhsflpg.com. Again, training@bhhsflpg.com. If there are any questions about any of the training or any of the capabilities of the platform, feel free to email me there at the training email, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Thank you all. I want to wish you all best of luck as you get in here and start using the ZipForms. I do believe that this is going to be a very nice change, very nice upgrade to what our current form system is, and I wish you all best of luck. Thank you, and hope you have a great day.